Hi everyone, here is part 2 of your presentation on setting financial goals. So we left off on this slide, show me the goal. And we're going to talk about Austin. And Austin needs help writing a SMART goal. Austin is 16 and he wants to save money. He's identified all the parts of the goal and you need to help him classify each element of a SMART goal. Then combine the parts of the goal to create a final SMART goal. So remember a SMART goal again. S is specific, state exactly what is to be done with the money involved. M is measurable, write the exact dollar amount. A is attainable, create a step-by-step plan outlining exactly how the goal will be reached. R is realistic, think through the trade-offs and opportunity costs to analyze the consequences of your goal to make sure it isn't attainable. And T is time-bound, specifically state when the goal will be reached. So you need to match each part of Austin's goal with the correct SMART goal element, the SMART. So Austin will spend $25 less on entertainment every month in order to save that $25 instead. Austin will save money for college. Austin will save money for the next 2 years. Austin will save $600. And Austin has determined that the opportunity cost of saving money is more valuable than spending an extra $25 on entertainment every month. So I want you to pause the video. I want you to look at these choices, and I want you to draw an imaginary line across, or just I want you to try matching up the correct parts with each. And then I will show you the answer now, but try it once, pause it, and then open it back up. And here you can then see if you are correct. Hopefully you have really paused it. The specific part is Austin will save money for college. Measurable is Austin, he will save $600. Attainable, Austin will spend $25 less on entertainment every month in order to save that $25. Realistic, Austin has determined that the opportunity cost of saving money is more valuable than spending an extra $25 on entertainment every month. And the T, time-bound, Austin will save money for the next 2 years. So his final SMART goal, if he had to write that all in 1 or 2 sentences, Austin will save $600 for college. Austin has decided that he is willing to spend $25 less on entertainment every month in order to save $25 per month for the next 2 years. So now show me the goal. All of the following goals do not contain all elements of a successful SMART goal. So you need to find out what part is missing for each goal. So again, you can pause it as you go, or at least try it before you listen to the answer. So show me the goal. The goal is I plan to save $1,500 to buy a used car. I will do this by canceling my home cable service and saving that $75 each month instead. What is missing? S, M, A, R, or T. Try to figure it out right now. And the answer is time-bound. Why? Because how long it will take to reach this goal has not been identified. So the other parts are there. This time the goal is I plan to save $2,500 by automatically depositing $105 from my paycheck into a savings account each month for 2 years. Sounds good, but what is missing? Try it. Guess what part of S, M, A, R, or T is missing? And you should come up with specific. Why? What the person is saving the money for has not been identified. So saving the money, but what is it for? So that is missing from that goal. The goal, I plan to save $5,000 for college living expenses in 4 years. What is missing from that one? You can see it's a little bit shorter. Something is missing. Attainable and realistic are both missing. Why? How the goal will be reached has not been identified, and because of that, it isn't possible to tell if the goal is realistic or not. And the goal. Instead of signing up for a cell phone plan, I will save that money to buy a new computer in 1 year. I will do this by saving the $50 I would have spent on the cell phone bill every month. What part do you think is missing? Take your best guess. And the answer is measurable. Why? The amount of the computer has not been identified. So we're saving $50, but how much is it? When will we reach that goal? Once you write a goal, how can you ensure that you reach it then? Continually evaluate your goals. What will you do if something gets in the way of reaching your goal? Make your goals public. Ask a friend or a family member to hold you accountable, or use a goal-setting website. And you can reward yourself for reaching your goal too. That shows that you've met your goal and that you're willing to write another one again because you can reach goals. So help Paul reach his goal. Paul would like to purchase a specific new cell phone that costs $100. Help Paul write a SMART goal to save money to purchase the new phone. First, you need to know a little bit about him. He works part-time to earn $225 per month. He is responsible for all expenses related to his car, which are $175 a month. The remaining $50 of his paycheck is used for entertainment and savings, and he has $125 in savings to pay for unexpected expenses. He has a goal to keep a minimum of $100 in savings. And his mom is supportive of his decision and will help him to stay on track. Remember to consider what Paul will have to not spend money on in order to save money for his new phone. So see if you can write a goal for Paul and make sure it contains specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. So please write down Paul's goal, and we will be sharing that later on. So after writing Paul's goal, you now have another scenario that gets thrown at you. Unexpected events are chance cards. So choose one. A newer, more expensive cell phone is announced that costs $150. Paul has decided he would rather purchase the new phone. Choice 2, Paul's car needed a minor repair that costs $50. Choice 3, Paul misses a shift at work, which decreases his paycheck by $30. Or choice 4, Paul had to purchase $35 worth of supplies to complete a final project for one of his classes. So now take Paul's goal that you made and adjust it to make sure he is still successful at reaching his goal. Your goal, he may not work, it may not work with all of these things that happen, and these are things that do happen in our lives. Was it hard to reevaluate Paul's goal to adapt to life changes? For some of you it may be, and maybe for others it wasn't as difficult. But what would happen if Paul didn't reevaluate his goal after unexpected events occurred in his life? Most likely the goal could have just stopped and he wouldn't reach it anymore. So we need to reevaluate goals frequently. So in summary, what is a goal? How can goal setting benefit you? Why is setting financial goals important? And what are the elements of our SMART goal are the major things you need to take from this presentation. So now it's your turn. You will need to write one SMART financial goal for yourself, and not necessarily from your letter, but just a SMART goal. And we will not be doing the ask your group members if the goal includes all the elements, but you need to think about it. You can always ask someone else, and then edit your goal as necessary. You will be turning in your SMART financial goal to Moodle. Thank you for watching.